Well, you did it because you said you called her out on multimedia
100%. I know exactly how I did it.
The Kansas City Chiefs player is making a comeback, and it's all tied to Taylor Swift's latest album. Her new release, The Tortured Poets Department, has just hit the airwaves and is already being hailed as revolutionary. Fresh off the press, this album is breaking records left and right, incorporating some of Taylor's previous feats, but what's really causing a buzz? Rumor has it that a certain tight end might be the inspiration behind some of these chart toppers. Taylor Swift is known for her love songs, but the one she's written for her favorite guy this time isn't just a love letter, it could be a proposal. No kidding. Fans worldwide are dissecting every lyric of the new album. Trying to uncover the mysteries behind this musical masterpiece, it appears Taylor has her eye on Travis for the long haul. However, before you start hearing wedding bells, hold up. Our favorite pop princess is subtly suggesting that their relationship might face some rocky roads. This might sound impossible, especially considering how perfect their relationship seems so far. There's more going on in Tay-Tay's world than meets the eye, folks. So, let's delve into it. Even before the album's release, Swift made headlines for switching up her lyrics during live performances to give a shout-out to her one and only boo.
Mama is the guy on the Chiefs, coming straight home to.
At the same time, Travis Kelce has been somewhat under the radar in the new album, getting only one track on the original release. This seems a bit suspicious given their history. However, it's his rookie year in the Taylor Swift saga, so we can let the man do his thing. The theme of The Tortured Poets Department isn't just about pushing through pain, it's about embracing it, feeling it, and finding your way through it. From her epic love saga with Joe Alwyn to the whirlwind romance and heartache with Maddie Healy, Taylor bears it all in what we Swifties call a musical masterpiece. But Taylor isn't here just to tell a sob story, she's here to show her previous relationships that she's found someone special. And who might that be? Only the best Prince Charming out there, Travis Kelce. In her latest tracks, The Alchemy and So High School, Taylor doesn't hold back in giving us the inside scoop on her relationship with her man. Taylor and Kelce's love story kicked off in August, but they kept it hush-hush until she made her grand debut at a Chiefs game in September. So, what's the first moment Swift decides to sing about in her album? That very same Chiefs game.
I mean, I think the secret's out. Who's she here to sing?
Taylor's song The Alchemy is packed with football references, featuring lyrics like "So when I touchdown, call the amateurs and cut him from the team." Taylor is serving up some serious game day vibes, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. In another song, So High School, Taylor takes us on a nostalgic journey through young love with Kelce by her side. Picture a blast from the past mixed with a modern-day fairy tale, because that's the vibe Tay-Tay was going for here. One of her lyrics goes, "'Cause the sign on your heart said it's still reserved for me." Honestly, who are we to fight the alchemy? Many fans are speculating that Taylor could be giving a nod to Kelce's celebration after scoring a touchdown at the Bills game.
City! Kelce hasn't been that open since training camp.
Another lyric says, "I circled you on a map." Some fans have been going crazy on Twitter, speculating whether this is referencing the jokes that Swift put Kelce on the map. Now, wouldn't that be a sassy way of reclaiming that rumor? Finally, the bridge lyrics go, "There was no chance trying to be the greatest in the league. Where's the trophy? He just comes running over to me." There's no way a true Swiftie would miss this gem of a reference. Can we all talk about how hard it was to avoid the headlines of Swift and Kelce's embrace following the AFC Championship and the Super Bowl?
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
As cute as that moment was, there are many more that Taylor hasn't even touched on yet. However, another song that definitely delves into Swift and Kelce's adorable love story is So High School. If you thought The Alchemy was romantic, wait until you get lost in this song because it's packed with all the feels. First things first, let's talk visuals. The Spotify picture for this track has stadium lights shining bright, setting the stage for some serious romance under the stars. But that's not all. Taylor is leaving us breadcrumbs everywhere. Starting with the official lyric video, she highlights their initials in pink, TKT and S, and the line "cheeks pink in the twinkling lights." As you dive deeper into the lyrics, Taylor paints a picture of young love with Kelce by her side. Lines like "You know how to ball, I know Aristotle, and you know what you wanted, and boy you got her" make it clear these two are a match made in heaven. Here's the thing, though, Taylor isn't afraid to get playful while she's melting everyone's hearts. She also throws in a cheeky line about playing kiss, marry, kill, which we all know references back to 2016 when Kelce had to choose between Ariana Grande, Katy Perry, and our girl Taylor in an interview.
And then Taylor Swift would be the Kiss. And then Katy Perry, what's the last one?
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry would
Marry.
be the, yeah.
Looks like Taylor's turning the tables and having a little fun with it. Speaking of fun, Taylor may not be holding back when it comes to singing Travis's praises, but she's also throwing some serious shade at all the London boys she previously dated. Yep, you know who they are. It seems like our princess hasn't just gotten over these guys, but she's also calling them out as amateurs compared to her American beau. For Taylor, it's pretty clear Travis isn't just any old bloke, he's the real MVP. Since the beginning of their relationship, he's been ticking all of her boxes. He's romantic, passionate, and charismatic, basically the total package. Unlike some of Taylor's past relationships, Travis isn't afraid of commitment. And hey, word on the street is he's ready to put a ring on it too. Sorry, Joe and Maddie, looks like you guys missed your chance big time. But enough of the toxic energy. Taylor's glad she finally has someone who takes the initiative and pursues her first. She even mentions that in her song So High School. The song also features the lyrics, "I feel like laughing in the middle of practice to that impression you did of your dad again," and Swifties everywhere are connecting the dots. Turns out Travis is known for poking fun at his dad, Ed, on his podcast, and Taylor's giving us a sneak peek into their playful dynamic.
They're talking to Dad. You already know. You know Dad like I know Dad.
Which is, he shouldn't be talking to Taylor Swift.
This is a terrifying conversation. I felt terrible.
Forget couple goals, that's marriage goals right there. Kelce's podcast, New Heights, also didn't miss a beat when they found out about this lyric. They even played into Taylor's lyrics on their Twitter page. And if that wasn't enough to send hearts aflutter, Kelce's pal Lil Dicky chimed in, saying that Taylor and Travis's love story is like something straight out of high school where the most popular pop star meets the most beloved athlete, and they actually fall head over heels for each other.
Most popular pop star, like beloved musician, somehow met like your most popular beloved like athlete, and they actually fell in love, and like it's just real.
Most popular pop star meets beloved athlete, and they actually fall in love, it's just real. Kelce even replied to Lil Dicky back then, saying he didn't know how he got Taylor. But to be fair, our guy Kelce knows he pulled out all the right stops to earn the love he's getting from Taylor today. It looks like no one's standing in the way of this couple's happily ever after, except maybe Taylor's fame. You see, Taylor hasn't just been all lovey-dovey over Kelce in her new album, she also sings about the struggles of fame and how it's affecting her love life. It's a bittersweet realization, and it's made some fans question whether, just maybe, her and Travis's love story might not have a fairy tale ending after all. So, what are your thoughts on Swift revealing her new love song to Travis? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to know the moment our pop princess fell madly in love with the guy on the Chiefs, then this is the next video you need to watch.